In geology, the places known as hotspots are hotspots of volcanic regions thought to be fed by underlying mantle that is anomalously hot compared with the surrounding mantle. They may be on, near to, or far from tectonic plate boundaries. Currently, there are two hypotheses that attempt to explain their origins. One suggests that hotspots are due to mantle plumes that rise as thermal diapirs from the core mantle boundary. The other hypothesis is that lithospheric extension permits the passive rising of melt from shallow depths. This hypothesis considers the term hotspot to be a misnomer, asserting that the mantle source beneath them is, in fact, not anomalously hot at all. Well-known examples include Hawaii and Yellowstone. Background: the origins of the concept of hotspots lie in the work of J. Tuzo Wilson, who postulated in 1963 that the Hawaiian Islands result from the slow movement of a tectonic plate across a hot region beneath the surface. It was later postulated that hotspots are fed by narrow streams of hot mantle rising from the Earth's core mantle boundary in a structure called a mantle plume. Whether or not such mantle plumes exist is currently the subject of a major controversy in earth science. Estimates for the number of hotspots postulated to be fed by mantle plumes has ranged from about 20 to several thousands over the years, with most geologists considering a few tens to exist. Hawaii, Arctic Union, Yellowstone, Galapagos, and Iceland are some of the currently most active volcanic regions to which the hypothesis is applied. Most hotspot volcanoes are basaltic. As a result, they are less explosive than subduction zone volcanoes, in which water is trapped under the overriding plate. Where hotspots occur in continental regions, basaltic magma rises through the continental crust, which melts to form rhyolites. These rhyolites can form violent eruptions. For example, the Yellowstone caldera was formed by some of the most powerful volcanic explosions in geologic history. However, when the rhyolite is completely erupted, it may be followed by eruptions of basaltic magma rising through the same lithospheric fissures. An example of this activity is the Ilgachas Range in British Columbia, which was created by an early complex series of trachyte and rhyolite eruptions, and late extrusion of a sequence of basaltic lava flows. The hotspot hypothesis is now closely linked to the mantle plume hypothesis. Comparison with Island Arc Volcanoes. Hotspot volcanoes are considered to have a fundamentally different origin from Island Arc volcanoes. The latter form over subduction zones at converging plate boundaries. When one oceanic plate meets another, the denser plate is forced downward into a deep ocean trench. This plate, as it is subducted, releases water into the base of the overriding plate, and this water mixes with the rock, thus changing its composition, causing some rock to melt and rise. It is this that fuels a chain of volcanoes, such as the Aleutian Islands, near Alaska. Hotspot volcanic chains. The joint mantle plume hotspot hypothesis envisages the feeder structures to be fixed relative to one another, with the continents and seafloor drifting overhead. The hypothesis thus predicts the time-progressive chains of volcanoes are developed on the surface. Examples are Yellowstone, which lies at the end of a chain of extinct calderas which become progressively older to the west. Another example is the Hawaiian archipelago, where islands become progressively older and more deeply eroded to the northwest. Geologists have tried to use hotspot volcanic chains to track the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. This effort has been vexed by the lack of very long chains, by the fact that many are not time-progressive, and by the fact that hotspots do not appear to be fixed relative to one another. Postulated hotspot volcano chains. Hawaiian Emperor Seamount Chain, Louisville Seamount Chain, Walvis Ridge, Kodiak Bowie Seamount Chain, Carmichaelberg Seamount Chain, New England Seamount Chain, Anaheim Volcanic Belt, Mackenzie Dike Swarm, Great Meteor Hotspot Tract, St. Helena Seamount Chain, Cameroon Volcanic Line, Southern Mascarene Plateau, Chagos Maldives Laccadive Ridge, 90 East Ridge, Tuamotu Line Island Chain, Austral Gilbert Marshall Chain, Juan Fernandez Ridge. List of volcanic regions postulated to be hotspots. Eurasian Plate Eiffel Hotspot 50.2 degrees north, 6.7 degrees east, 50.2, 6.7. W equals 1. Arizona equals 082 degree plus or minus 8 degrees. Rate equals 12 plus or minus 2 millimeters. Year. Iceland Hotspot 64.4 degrees north, 17.3 degrees west, 64.4 minus 17.3. Eurasian Plate W equals 8. Arizona equals 075 degree plus or minus 10 degrees. Rate equals 5 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year. North American Plate W equals 8. Arizona equals 287 degrees plus or minus 10 degrees. Rate equals 15 plus or minus 5 millimeters. Year possibly related to the North Atlantic continental rifting. Greenland. Azores Hotspot 37.9 degrees north, 26.0 degrees west, 37.9 minus 26.0. Eurasian Plate W equals 5. Arizona equals 110 degrees plus or minus 12 degrees. North American Plate W equals 3. Arizona equals 280 degrees plus or minus 15 degrees. Jan Mayen Hotspot 71 degrees north, 9 degrees west, 71 minus 9. Hainan Hotspot 20 degrees north, 110 degrees east, 20, 110. Arizona equals 000 degree plus or minus 15 degrees. African Plate Mount Etna 37.755067 degrees north, 14.995250 degrees east, 37.755067, 14.995250. Haga Hotspot 23.3 degrees north, 5.6 degrees east, 23.3, 5.6. W equals 3. Arizona equals 046 degree plus or minus 12 degrees. Tibesti Hotspot 20.8 degrees north, 17.5 degrees east, 20.8, 17.5. W equals 2. Arizona equals 030 degree plus or minus 15 degrees. Jebel Mara Darfur Hotspot 13.0 degrees north, 24.2 degrees east, 13.0, 24.2. W equals 5. Arizona equals 045 degree plus or minus 8 degrees. Afar Hotspot 7.0 degrees north, 39.5 degrees east, 7.0, 39.5. W equals 2. Arizona equals 030 degree plus or minus 15 degrees. Rate equals 16 plus or minus 8 millimeters. Year possibly related to the Afar Triple Junction. 30 Ma. Cameroon Hotspot 2.0 degrees north, 5.1 degrees east, 2.0, 5.1. W equals 3. Arizona equals 032 degree plus or minus 3 degrees. Rate equals 15 plus or minus 5 millimeters. Year. Madeira Hotspot 32.6 degrees north, 17.3 degrees west, 32.6 minus 17.3. W equals 3 Arizona equals 055 degree plus or minus 15 degrees. Rate equals 8 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year. Canary hotspot 28.2 degrees north, 18.0 degrees west, 28.2 minus 18.0. W equals 1 Arizona equals 094 degree plus or minus 8 degrees. Rate equals 20 plus or minus 4 millimeters. Year. New England. Great meteor hotspot 29.4 degrees north, 29.2 degrees west, 29.4 minus 29.2. W equals 8 Arizona equals 040 degree plus or minus 10 degrees. Cape Verde hotspot 16.0 degrees north, 24.0 degrees west, 16.0 minus 24.0. W equals 2 Arizona equals 060 degree plus or minus 30 degrees. St. Helena hotspot 16.5 degrees south, 9.5 degrees west, minus 16.5 minus 9.5. W equals 1 Arizona equals 078 degree plus or minus 5 degrees. Rate equals 20 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year. Goff hotspot at 40 degrees 19 S, 9 degrees 56 W, 40.3 degrees south, 10 degrees east, minus 40.3 10 W equals 8 Arizona equals 079 degree plus or minus 5 degrees. Rate equals 18 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year. Tristan hotspot at 37 degrees 07 S, 12 degrees 17 W, 37.2 degrees south, 12.3 degrees west, minus 37.2 minus 12.3. VEMA hotspot at 31 degrees 38 S, 8 degrees 20 E, 32.1 degrees south, 6.3 degrees west, minus 32.1 minus 6.3. Related maybe to the piranha and Atondaca traps through the Walvis Ridge. Discovery hotspot 43.0 degrees south, 2.7 degrees west, minus 43.0 minus 2.7. W equals 1 Arizona equals 068 degree plus or minus 3 degrees. Bouvet hotspot 54.4 degrees south, 3.4 degrees east, minus 54.4 3.4. Shona meteor hotspot 51.4 degrees south, 1.0 degrees west, minus 51.4 minus 1.0. W equals 3 Arizona equals 074 degree plus or minus 6 degrees. Acute Union hotspot 21.2 degrees south, 55.7 degrees east, minus 21.2 55.7. W equals 8 Arizona equals 047 degree plus or minus 10 degrees. Rate equals 40 plus or minus 10 millimeters. Year possibly related to the Deccan traps. Comoros hotspot 11.5 degrees south, 43.3 degrees east, minus 11.5 43.3. W equals 5 Arizona equals 118 plus or minus 10 degrees. Rate equals 35 plus or minus 10 millimeters. Year. Antarctic Plate Marion hotspot 46.9 degrees south, 37.6 degrees east, minus 46.9 37.6. W equals 5 Arizona equals 080 degree plus or minus 12 degrees. Cross at hotspot 46.1 degrees south 50.2 degrees east minus 46.1 50.2 W equals 8 Arizona equals 109 degrees plus or minus 10 degrees rate equals 25 plus or minus 13 millimeters. Year possibly related to the Karoo-Ferrier geologic province. Kerguelen hotspot 49.6 degrees south 69.0 degrees east minus 49.6 69.0 W equals 2 Arizona equals 050 degree plus or minus 30 degrees rate equals 3 plus or minus 1 millimeter. Year Isle St. Paul and Isle Amsterdam could be part of the Kerguelen hotspot trail, related maybe to the Kerguelen plateau. Hud hotspot 53.1 degrees south 73.5 degrees east minus 53.1 73.5 W equals 2 Arizona equals 030 degree plus or minus 20 degrees. Balleny hotspot 67.6 degrees south 164.8 degrees east minus 67.6 164.8 W equals 2 Arizona equals 325 degrees plus or minus 7 degrees. Erebus hotspot 77.5 degrees south 167.2 degrees east minus 77.5 167.2 South American plate Trindade Martin Vaz hotspot 20.5 degrees south 28.8 degrees west minus 20.5 minus 28.8 W equals 1 Arizona equals 264 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees. Fernando hotspot 3.8 degrees south 32.4 degrees west minus 3.8 minus 32.4 W equals 1 Arizona equals 266 degrees plus or minus 7 degrees possibly related to the Central Atlantic magmatic province. Ascension hotspot 7.9 degrees south 14.3 degrees west minus 7.9 minus 14.3 North American plate Bermuda hotspot 32.6 degrees north 64.3 degrees west 32.6 minus 64.3 W equals 3 Arizona equals 260 degrees plus or minus 15 degrees. Yellowstone hotspot 44.5 degrees north 110.4 degrees west 44.5 minus 110.4 W equals 8 Arizona equals 235 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees rate equals 26 plus or minus 5 millimeters. Year possibly related to the Columbia River basalt group. Raton hotspot 36.8 degrees north 104.1 degrees west 36.8 minus 104.1 W equals 1 Arizona equals 240 degrees plus or minus 4 degrees rate equals 30 plus or minus 20 millimeters. Year Anaheim hotspot 52.900 degrees north 123.73333 degrees west 52.9000 minus 123.73333 Indo-Australian plate Lord Howe hotspot 34.7 degrees south 159.8 degrees east minus 34.7 159.8 W equals 8 Arizona equals 351 degrees plus or minus 10 degrees. Tasman at hotspot 40.4 degrees south 155.5 degrees east minus 40.4 155.5 W equals 8 Arizona equals 007 degree plus or minus 5 degrees rate equals 63 plus or minus 5 millimeters. Year. East Australia hotspot 40.8 degrees south 146.0 degrees east minus 40.8 146.0 W equals 3 Arizona equals 000 degree plus or minus 15 degrees rate equals 65 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year. Nazca Plate Juan Fernandez hotspot 33.9 degrees south 81.8 degrees west minus 33.9 minus 81.8 W equals 1 Arizona equals 084 degree plus or minus 3 degrees rate equals 80 plus or minus 20 millimeters. Year. San Felix hotspot 26.4 degrees south 80.1 degrees west minus 26.4 minus 80.1 W equals 3 Arizona equals 083 degree plus or minus 8 degrees. East hotspot 26.4 degrees south 106.5 degrees west minus 26.4 minus 106.5 W equals 1 Arizona equals 087 degree plus or minus 3 degrees rate equals 95 plus or minus 5 millimeters. Year. Galapagos hotspot 0.4 degrees south 91.6 degrees west minus 0.4 minus 91.6 Nazca Plate W equals 1 Arizona equals 096 degree plus or minus 5 degrees rate equals 55 plus or minus 8 millimeters. Year. Cocos Plate W equals 5 Arizona equals 045 degree plus or minus 6 degrees possibly related to the Caribbean large igneous province. Pacific Plate Louisville hotspot 53.6 degrees south 140.6 degrees west minus 53.6 minus 140.6 W equals 1 Arizona equals 316 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees rate equals 67 plus or minus 5 millimeters. Year. Possibly related to the Ontong Java Plateau. Foundation hotspot 37.7 degrees south 111.1 degrees west minus 37.7 minus 111.1 W equals 1 Arizona equals 292 degrees plus or minus 3 degrees rate equals 80 plus or minus 6 millimeters. Year. McDonald hotspot 29.0 degrees south 140.3 degrees west minus 29.0 minus 140.3 W equals 1 Arizona equals 289 degrees plus or minus 6 degrees rate equals 105 plus or minus 10 millimeters. Year. North Austral President Ears 25.6 degrees south 143.3 degrees west minus 25.6 minus 143.3 W equals Azim equals 293 degrees plus or minus 3 degrees rate equals 75 plus or minus 15 millimeters. Year. Arago hotspot 23.4 degrees south 150.7 degrees west minus 23.4 minus 150.7 W equals 1 1 Azim equals 296 degrees plus or minus 4 degrees. Rate equals 120 plus or minus 20 millimeters. Year: Maria, Southern Cook Hotspot, 20.2 degrees south, 153.8 degrees west, minus 20.2, minus 153.8. W equals 0.8. Arizona equals 300 degrees plus or minus 4 degrees. Samoa Hotspot, 14.5 degrees south, 168.2 degrees west, minus 14.5, minus 168.2. W equals 8. Arizona equals 285 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees. Rate equals 95 plus or minus 20 millimeters. Year: Crow Hotspot, 26.9 degrees south, 114.6 degrees west, minus 26.9, minus 114.6. W equals 8. Arizona equals 284 degrees plus or minus 2 degrees. Pitcairn Hotspot, 25.4 degrees south, 129.3 degrees west, minus 25.4, minus 129.3. W equals 1. Arizona equals 293 degrees plus or minus 3 degrees. Rate equals 90 plus or minus 15 millimeters. Year: Society Tahiti Hotspot, 18.2 degrees south, 148.4 degrees west, minus 18.2, minus 148.4. W equals 8. Arizona equals 295 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees. Rate equals 109 plus or minus 10 millimeters. Year: Marquesas Hotspot, 10.5 degrees south, 139.0 degrees west, minus 10.5, minus 139.0. W equals 5. Arizona equals 319 degrees plus or minus 8 degrees. Rate equals 93 plus or minus 7 millimeters. Year: Caroline Hotspot, 4.8 degrees north, 164.4 degrees east, 4.8, 164.4. W equals 1. Arizona equals 289 degrees plus or minus 4 degrees. Rate equals 135 plus or minus 20 millimeters. Year: Hawaii Hotspot, 19.0 degrees north, 155.2 degrees west, 19.0, minus 155.2. W equals 1. Arizona equals 304 degrees plus or minus 3 degrees. Rate equals 92 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year: possibly related to the Siberian traps. Socorro, Revillagigedos Hotspot, 19.0 degrees north, 111 degrees west, 19.0, minus 111. Guadalupe Hotspot, 27.7 degrees north, 114.5 degrees west, 27.7, minus 114.5. W equals 8. Arizona equals 292 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees. Rate equals 80 plus or minus 10 millimeters. Year: Cobb Hotspot, 46.0 degrees north, 130.1 degrees west, 46.0, minus 130.1. W equals 1. Arizona equals 321 degrees plus or minus 5 degrees. Rate equals 43 plus or minus 3 millimeters. Year: Bowie Pratwelka Hotspot, 53.0 degrees north, 134.8 degrees west, 53.0, minus 134.8. W equals 8 Arizona equals 306 degrees plus or minus 4 degrees. Rate equals 40 plus or minus 20 millimeters. Year. Former hotspots: Uterpi Musicians Hotspot, Mackenzie Hotspot, Matashuan Hotspot.